Round 15 coverage on Grandstand at Cardinia Park featured the clash between Geelong and the Box Hill Hawks. David Rees-Jones was in the expert comments chair. And Rees, Geelong went in as favourites and really they blew the Hawks out of the water with a terrific second quarter where they kicked 8 goals.
Yeah, look, it was nice and tight in the first quarter, but obviously Geelong got on top in that second quarter, and Box Hill were very disappointing. I thought their second quarter effort was non-existent, and that was really the end, result in the end.
They looked a bit sluggish early on, in fact, Box Hill. Geelong got the first couple of goals through Corrigan and Walker, but then Box Hill was able to get goals through Xavier Murphy, McCauley and Frank. This man, Oren Stevenson, again had a very good day and came up with a couple of terrific goal assists, including this one.
Yeah, look, he was sensational. In the first half, he was the most outstanding player out there by a mile, and his ruck work, his work around the ground was terrific, and he really set a good example for his teammates.
And I think this is an example of what you were talking about. Walker kicked a goal there, Josh Walker, and he really showed something, finished up with 5 goals. But an experienced player in Geelong making a turnover there, their effort in the second quarter, sometimes you can get blown away, but at least if you're putting in the effort, you don't mind so much. There didn't appear to be much effort from Box Hill in that second term.
And I think at one stage during the second term, I called them witches' hats because you look at that, there was just no pressure on. The Geelong players were able to just do as they wanted, and it was as if they were running around witches' hats out there. And look, they were terrific throughout most of the day and showed that they've got some good experienced players, as we mentioned, but also some good young kids. And Josh Walker, he's a name to put in the bank for the future. He's going to be a good footballer.
All of a sudden, this is a patch, though, where Box Hill showed us what they can do. We just saw Tobin kicking a goal there. They managed to kick 6 goals in the space of 13 minutes. They got the margin back to 11 points. They had all the momentum, but critically, Geelong was able to get 2 late goals in that third term, and they really steadied them going to three-quarter time.
It certainly did, because the momentum really did shift, and we see here, they were able to break the lines, and that was the difference. And once they got the ball inside 50, that Amos Frank and Daniel Pratt inside 50, they were basically stay-at-home forwards, and they were able to utilise them. Here's Pratt again being used and kicking a goal. And they really did break the game open, but they were getting their hands on the ball, and that was the difference.
That was the goal that got them to in 11 points, but then the steadying goals came from Barham, first of all, this one. Then Walker was able to kick a goal at the 34-minute mark, long quarters today. And then it became a matter of, was Box Hill able to get the first goal of the last quarter? And the problem for them was Geelong was able to prevent them from doing that for 11 minutes, and once they got that goal, it was all over.
Yeah, and every time Box Hill looked up, there was a wall of players there. Amos Frank, look, he was serviceable today, but and kicked his goals as he always does. That's a great little pass there. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt to his skipper in Daniel Pratt. But yeah, they had too few contributors over the whole course of the day.
Geelong 8-4 now. Are they a genuine premiership threat to the likes of Port Melbourne, the Scorpions and Werribee?
From what I've seen today, they've got enough and a good combination of experience and youth in their team to really give it a good shake. So I'd say yes, they can go all the way.
Final margin perhaps a little bit flattering for the Cats, but it was 6-6 to 2-2 in the last quarter, and Geelong scores its 8th win of the VFL season in 2012. 21-13, 139 to Box Hill, 13-10, 88.